Does anyone know the jumper cables? Is that in the spell book? I didn't see an item going in my bags.
Do you need like the actual engineering item, or is it a separate item?
This is what you get from the renowned track.
Yeah, I was looking
from
at
the
that.
raid. There's no one who just pops up. Okay.
I got just what you need. Always a pleasure.
Oh.
I was turtle too, motherfucker.
Oh, it killed me again.
Champion,
That's
take
awesome.
care of her while we check on our cartels.
I'm so glad I was upstairs inside.
Which direction it
Should
came
have killed me through turtle. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I sat for a minute or so on the security check screen.
See now, they should use that boss as the model for our party bus.
Um. I think Buck Bumble requested the other spot, but if he doesn't show up for tanking, also wasn't sure, who was going to be showing up today. So I know he wants to gear his tank for backup for their world. logging on now. It looks like.
Yeah. I messaged him in Discord, said raid time.
Well, I pinged him.
That's what he does to
So-
me with our other raid.
Stop yelling at me.
I mean, you could always, watch the raid from the sidelines if that's,
What are you doing in normal?
on the rare chance that the rare ring drops.
Damn, you down bad.
I mean, the heroic version of that ring is like a 30 to 40k upgrade for me, so the normal version of that ring is going to be not
20,
as big
30.
as that, but yeah, we're talking at least 15, more like, 15 to 20 range.
Well, the heroic version you can only upgrade to 665. I mean, the normal version you can upgrade to 658. So it's only
7 item levels, which
Yeah.
is probably still like
Not-
a 25k, 28k.
yeah, it's going to be significant, I think. Still,
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna win it.
Are you
The
sure?
last time it dropped, it was Haste Mastery too. I was tempted.
I mean,
It's
it's
You're
always
gonna-
Haste Mastery.
You're gonna
always
roll a
Haste
7, dude.
always.
You're
No,
thinking
I'm
of
gonna
best
roll a
in
fucking
slots.
3.
That,
no, he's
Well,
thinking of the roulette wheel.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? I thought it was called best in slots.
No, best in
That's
slots is the weapon.
Oh, fuck, I'm cooked.
It's called a roulette wheel because it's random. It's gambling.
Oh, miniature roulette. Okay. And by the way, I'm not like any of these other cringe tanks. When we get to the casino, we're going right.
Oh my god.
He's not like other girls.
Do either of the tanks have a preference on being an odd or even group?
No. Oh, I'm tanking with Azul. Okay.
Yeah, I think Buck's the odd one.
We're all pretty odd.
So far, groups have been evened out. We'll try to find some more healers.
What's that supposed to be, Ketsy?
Paladin aura?
I just swapped specs. Leave me alone. I get up. I make a milkshake. I sit down and I get bullied. That's my schedule for the day.
I just, my week. I didn't even do it. It's just my week aura was like, this man's got no aura.
You know what? Just for you guys. Banana tea mug.
Many deals for a friend of the grump.
I hate this.
Expand. I always like seeing these old feasts, but I always forget what expansion they're from. That last
Well,
expansion?
the Kaluak is last expansion, yeah.
Yeah, Dragonflight.
Okay. I mean, I will put food down before we. No cauldrons. I was debating cauldroning with this group. I don't really think it's just money.
But my parse.
My purse. Listen, I'm just saying. Dragonflight buff food gives more stats than a primary stat gem.
Yeah, you're
This
right.
expansion?
Yeah. Primary
Oh.
stat gem this expansion gives 181 primary stat and +2 whatever.
Yeah, and what I just ate gave me 76 primary stat.
Oh, the Kaluak feast I just ate gave me 446.
That's not true.
Primary stat or secondary stat?
Let me try that again. Hold on.
You
Is it
fuck.
still my
You
old
ate it.
buff?
You ate the current expansion feast
Yeah.
earlier or
What?
something, and it didn't override it.
Huh.
You
I
ate a
didn't know it
current.
didn't overwrite.
Yeah, it won't. A lesser item won't overwrite a, what is the word? Better item, I guess.
Huh.
Yo, Ketsy, I made it home.
You made it home?
It took like 600 jumps, but I made it.
Oh, I
What does
mean,
this mean?
you're not
Oh.
really on the dumpster. You're kind of just.
Yaw.
My guess is that you're probably standing on the ledge above it. That's really
It's
funny.
okay, Ketsy. Hot air rises.
Can I get out of the map right here?
Seems unlike. I picture
Nope.
you trying to do that and then instantly DCing.
Fuck, that'd be my luck.
It would happen.
Classic whenever you
To
jumped at a
delete your
weird angle and the game
character.
just kicked you.
Look at this Evoker with baby jumps. Ah, little wings.
No, I saw that.
No, I.
I mean,
Allie
he
was
he
able to see it
was
for him.
talking about being home in the dumpster.
There. Why this? Rude.
Yo, what are you guys doing behind the dumpster?
Listen, we don't talk about the back
Listen, what
alley
happens in the back of a
dumpster
Denny's
dive
stays the
in,
back of
if
the
you know
Denny's.
what I mean.
Man, Blizzard really hates exploring. They walled everything.
You want a piece of me?
What'd you do? Who did that?
Boss not know how to
Oh
reset.
no, Fennec!
Oh, it knocked me out of the instance.
Get got.
Yeah.
She came all the way up the stairs. That was kind of terrifying, actually. So she ran over Fennec, but it didn't do anything.
Gotta make sure my dodging skills are still up, you know?
Hey Azul, were you there when I was streaming that one Zelda randomizer?
Who's a dragon? I'll pay you 50
and I
gold to
went
carry
into
Azul
the
into
spirit
Vexy when
temple
she
and immediately got
spawns.
kicked out?
Easiest
so?
50 gold of your life.
Okay, you know those big guys in Lost Woods that have like the clubs, and if you get hit by it, it knocks you back like 100 feet?
Yeah.
It spawned one of those in the entrance of Spirit Temple, so the moment you walk in, you get immediately slammed backwards outside the door.
Oof.
It was really bad. I had to re-roll the enemy randomizer to get in.
And
Yeah.
Ketsi, in case you wanted to know, Demon Hunters can cheat and double jump over everything.
Oh yeah, I know. I just, I figured I'd offer any dragon that wanted to rescue you into the run over 50 gold.
Like the Mechagon thing, Demon Hunters can double jump over them. So stupid. Makes me mad.
Well, you could have played a demon hunter this tier.
So what you're saying is the new MDI meta
don't hate
is
myself.
4 Demon Hunters.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That was a very pregnant pause, is all.
What do you mean by pregnant?
You've never heard of a pregnant pause?
No!
No.
And it's
We're
10
normal.
Who's the
Oh my
father?
God. Who's
You.
the father? Basically,
had a
it means
baby.
it was a long pause. if you're
Fuck, I don't know
wondering.
why you're asking that, okay? You know what we did in Goldshire?
I wasn't in Goldshire, that was someone else!
I went to T-Way, DH, Afford, D, Weaver changes. What?
Now I could read that in baby voice, but I'm not going to.
Let's
Dude,
see.
Fuzz typed something in Raid one day, completely not readable.
I mean, I've always been able to read what he says. You see,
Like
if
what?
as a raider you actually read things, maybe you'd have the practice to read what Fuzz writes.
So what you're saying is you type something in the chat window, but you let it cook for 9 months before enter.
I admit it's something that I've read more than I've heard out loud, but it's not like I invented it myself right now.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude, because nothing excites me more than the idea of pregnancy, let me tell you.
When, if you don't mind switching to a healer, that would be perfect actually, because I think Foxy said they may need to step away for 10 minutes at some point.
Hey, Euro, can you main tank us?
Why?
Because I don't want to be grouped in with all these peasants.
What's that supposed to be?
So I don't understand. What does that mean? What does that mean? You're going to be DPSing then, or are you just dropping out of the group? I have no idea.
No,
wants to go raid
it
AQ at
switches
midnight,
the
is that
raid
right, Izzle?
frame.
Oh.
Allows me to see the health of the tanks easier.
Hey,
So
Izzle,
if
you
Buck
ready
is
for
at like
AQ?
2%, I could be like, yeah, beg for a tot.
Wow, that's not
That's so nice of you.
nobody.
Hey guys, look, I finally have enough health to survive Queen and Sarek on Heroic.
What'd I say? Was it yesterday or fucking something about Azul always being a troll? And he's like, no, that's only in Mythic Plus, right?
No, it's
I mean,
yeah,
we
he's
haven't even
lying.
started raid yet, so.
But you're already fucking trolling me.
You're the one trolling, okay?
Oh,
Never mind.
Yeah,
we
we
can
will, we
knock
will
that
get
off.
started in a minute or two.
If you're not trolling, then what is this?
Hey, if you're not trolling, you're not doing it right.
Thank you. Someone with class.
What I should do.
Alright?
it's the best trinket that I have right now.
It's
Can't
okay.
fucking do anything about that, can I?
It's okay. You're trolling. We know.
I could craft you a versatility trinket.
I can go out.
It's really easy to get to this raid.
Yeah, unless your Hearth is on cooldown, everyone should be able to get or have it
There's
unlocked
genuinely
underline.
never been
Listen,
a
some people just have
location for a raid like this, except once.
people just have long loading screens, okay?
It's gonna be the same no matter what. If you're ported into the maybe it's different if you're.
Wait, is everyone in the raid? Or who are we
Well,
missing?
you got a Dalaran Hearthstone, you got a Garrison Hearthstone. I mean, you can come the back ways.
No, because if you're like me and you're just sitting in Dorne all the time, it's too
Did,
loading screen.
did Easy say something about backshots? What?
Yeah, you heard him right.
You can take the back streets.
Okay, so I'm assuming everyone's on their way. Looks like Akino is in Undermine, so I'll wait for him to come into the instance. And we're gonna get going here.
Or we pull without him.
So, Buck, even your tune looks like a banana.
Yeah.
How do you get to the entrance? That is a good question.
The entrance is one of the side doors of the building. I'll go stand outside.
Yeah, it's on the side of the hotel. As you get here from
It's kind of actually hard.
where the meeting started. If you could stand, if you could go out there, that would be perfect.
Listen,
Yeah, it's the door on the right-hand side at the meeting stone side.
listen, don't feel bad. I'm supposedly a mythic raider, and I couldn't find the entrance day one.
Probably holds the record also for the smallest raid entrance.
Probably. I don't think there's. Well, no. Black Temple has that like crack in the side of the
wall.
thing, but I don't know if that's larger or smaller.
It was taller.
Taller. Okay.
Listen, PTR, we just teleported into the raid, okay?
Okay. Sketch is okay. Perfect. Let me do a ready check. I want to go over some rules. I'll put a food down. Feel free to use buffs if you want to use them. Everyone except for Grim, you here? Okay, perfect. So general rules are for this raid as it drops champion track is if you have champion track already in that spot, you're going to be rolling as a side grade. So that's /roll space 50. If it's an item level need or if it's rare loot, which you could have even mythic gear on and still roll for rare loot, that's /roll. tier is an eye level need. So if you have champion, that's how we're handling it for the heroic team and normal group. If you have champion level something and champion level tier drops, you can roll as a need roll for that. Other than that, I mean, if something comes up, I'll clarify. Hopefully we won't have many transmog rolls, so people should be rolling /roll space 50 for side grade or off spec. I really don't want to do transmog right now unless no one needs anything, and then I'll put something up for roll. So please don't roll for transmog. At least for today. We'll see how good things go. Let me put a food down. Food buff. We have 20 people. We should have 20 people in voice. Perfect. Everyone supposedly heard what I said about transmog. Everyone does pass on the loot. So when the boss drops the loot, you're going to see the loot interaction frame. Make sure you pass and everything. And I put everything up for manual roll. And I just want to remind everyone, we have Mythic Raiders to people who have maybe never even seen this raid before. So there's a varying skill set here. So just keep in mind, there might be some people who are not familiar with what they're doing. I'm hoping everyone at least has seen the raid on LFR. So I'm not going to explain the boss fights. I will do call outs as we go. Okay, we could do a timer. Everyone was ready. I still think everyone was still here. So we're just going to go with this.
Azul, what do? As tanks.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
normal?
know?
Oh,
Perfect.
God, you don't have
Just
to do a whole hell of a lot.
Bring
to
it
be
to the
honest.
side of the room, I think, and just move it around. We could lust.
I'm just gonna do how we do it in Mythic, because I don't know.
Okay, or leave it in the middle. Either way. I mean, that's what we were doing in heroic too.
Oh my God, these puddles are so little. And they
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
even leave
whoa.
puddles on normal.
They're medium size.
Seem
Yeah.
average.
Average
Uh,
size puddles.
Do we bait the Yeah, we do bait the bikers, so we have to kill them after they do their thing. Void that beam.
And everyone swaps to the bikers.
Especially if you're ranged, make sure we're doing that. I don't want melee running out to get them.
Yeah.
I don't know when we're supposed to taunt.
Oh. I assume it's the tank buster thing. Yeah, it's tank buster, so you keep it.
Okay,
I don't-
bikers incoming.
Alright, we need one less bike on normal.
The bike all the way in Narnia here. Why is it? Okay. Oh yeah, we should have lost. Yeah, sorry, I miscalled that. It doesn't really matter. It's normal, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna probably call for lust on every poll at the start. But this is a burn phase right now.
Just interrupt the mechanics.
Oh yeah, there's ads around. We have to make sure we're interrupting and DPSing them. Looks like there's only one more up still.
There's more coming in, but it's fine.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
spawn them, I think.
Oh, I wish Arcanes weren't still silenced.
Try to get these mechanics down and interrupt them. Is I think a
They-
couple. Oh, they're dead.
When she gets to finish with her cast, they just leave. There's no point in
Oh,
continuing
okay.
to DPS them.
Take it.
They cast a
Take it.
spell called Job's Done and they just vanish.
Job's done.
If you're ranged, stack up by Ketsi. Just to try to bait the bikes along the same line.
Let me put a marker. I'll put, it may not be this fight, but I'll put a marker on your head. And the same with the tanks. I forgot to do that.
Whoa, I have never seen them come from that direction. That's interesting.
Well, they
If
were
they're in the middle
baited
of the
by
room.
someone. Yeah.
No, I think it's because the boss is in,
In the middle.
part of, yeah. it's
Oh,
so
okay.
So far back. Like they came from behind us, which is fine.
That's why
Whoever
when I
just-
yell at them to
Oh.
keep it right here in heroic, that's why I mean it.
Hey,
So
go-
we can bait it that way.
Whoever just joined the group, we will get you in the next boss, but you have to.
Yeah,
we
you're
don't have a
fine.
summon. So just get to the raid.
Kill boss.
Don't taunt.
Yeah,
don't
the
taunt,
little
don't
mini
taunt
boss. Hey, remember to pass, please.
Nice work.
But loot the boss body to get your crests.
Good job, morons. Well, you
it. I like how he just casually calls us a moron.
Yeah, I need that sound clip of "Good job, morons." No reason.
No reason, I'm sure.
Okay, tank's choice. I don't know where we're going, so just I see we're heading northeast.
Cauldron
If you get
Carnage.
something just defensive, carry it through.
Okay, Sketch is swapping to his lock.
You go last, by the way.
Look, Ma, I'm pumping.
Bam. Bam.
I did lose track of who joined. Oh, Obi did. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, I'm still getting in game.
They're big as fuck.
They're like adequately sized, Soul.
All right, you need to calm down.
Let's not exaggerate.
Let him have this.
I'm still in comment.
Yeah, because there's more shit back here.
Let him
seems
have
like
this. He needs to do AQ.
Imagine, amazing how that happens.
Seems like a healer problem.
Okay, I still gotta roll off loot. Can we reset the boss as well? Start linking stuff.
Oh, got a meta proc. Cool. Alright, who's getting beamed? Who is it?
The
come on.
back is up for roll. So remember, if you have veteran or adventurer or whatever, you can roll eye level need. But if you have champion already, that is a side grade. And if you see people rolling need and it's a side grade roll, just save the roll because someone else is already going to win. Let me set up the tanks in with their appropriate marks. Okay. Let me see who won that. Actually, L.O.U looks like okay. So Winx won that. Let me trade that to you.
Thank you.
No problem. Next item up for roll. Leather feet.
Oh! Fucking
Damn,
nuts.
Azul. You rolled higher than an 8.
Ever since I trolled Corpse, my rolls have been great.
Check his dice. He's cheating.
Azul,
Okay, I'm gonna let
Corpse
that go
gives
for a
us
few more seconds. And now we'll go to Azul. He'll cry inside.
Hell yeah.
Okay, next up for roll is cloth legs. I think there's only 2 of you in here that potentially, yeah, 2 of you looks like. Oh, and Death Freak isn't ineligible because he just swapped characters, so that goes.
Right. So Priest is the only
When-
one eligible
yeah.
for this piece.
And then the
Oh,
final
everybody
item.
roll.
It's a good time to roll a 5. You're gonna
Yeah.
roll it, you know.
Perfect.
Agility staff. I'll give that about 10 more seconds. Okay, that'll go to Zuldry. Let's see. Where are you? Okay, so this for this fight, let me just double check the groups.
Azul split us already.
Yeah, no, well I did too, so I don't know if
Oh.
he odds go left, evens go right.
Fuzz, you're even now.
So there is a soak on the left side with the dino. Make sure we're soaking the bomb and taking the beam out of the group. So the group should soak on the left side of the bomb, and the beam should be moved to the right side. And then for the gorilla, the mechanic is essentially if you move too much, you'll be stunned. So you want to take your stuff out, your little circle, move very slowly, stutter step, and then you'll see a bar. Don't let it get full. Stop moving for it to drop off. And was anyone else? I haven't followed Discord, but that was it. No one else is. Okay.
We swap sides during the intermission. Is
Yeah,
that
swap sides in the intermission.
okay?
Just
they
if you're
clash
going
in the
to
middle.
dinosaur side, just pre-position yourself somewhere on like that edge of the room.
On a tank.
If
Yeah,
you
what time?
don't know what side you're on, I mean, just put a 1 in chat and we'll let you know. But odd should be going to the dino first and even's going to the gorilla. And everyone is ready. So we could do a timer.
If you're on the
Scared me.
dino side ever, stack with your tank always.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we can lust.
Stack. Stay stacked.
Yeah, the marker person is the tank on each side.
That was a stack call for the dino side, by the way. I don't know if people thought it was for gorilla.
Take that to the right side? Oh.
Yeah, take the beam to the right, group to the left on the dino side. Okay, good. Stay in the soak. Okay, we just got thrown out. Good.
Beam to the right, everyone left. Beam to the right.
Oh, you gotta move out of the beam when it sets. I should have said that too. It's alright. It changes color.
No.
Okay, intermission.
Okay, intermission.
I'm just gonna hold the res in case we lose a healer or a tank or something. Switch sides. So move to the other side. Avoid the mechanics though as you do.
Make sure you taunt the other boss. Yeah, you're good.
You're on the dinosaur side now. Stack with Banana Slamma.
You don't have to do it on
Hey,
this
if you're on
gorilla
dinosaur
side.
side, remember beam to the right. Everyone else should be stacking on the left side. Oh, you do it different.
Stand on the right-hand side of the bomb, the right-hand side of the bomb, the right-hand side of the
Right
bomb.
hand,
If you're on the
right hand.
left-hand side of the bomb, you are going to die.
Wow. The bomb knocked me into the beam.
I don't know what I did, but I got distracted by that.
I was just watching
keep
you
going.
stand around
Yeah,
the
I
bomb.
know. I
Sorry.
just. So the
That
beam
was
should be
opposite.
moved. Yeah, the beam should be moved to the right. I mean, the person may not know they have the beam. I'm not sure what happened. And then the group should be on the left.
Yep.
It's so much easier when there's not fire on the ground.
Yeah.
So much more boring though.
If we do get to 2 reses, we will res a DPS, but I think the boss will be dead by then.
Focus the gorilla during the intermission here. He's got a little bit more health than the dinosaur.
Okay, we can even it out now. It looks even to me, I think. So if
We can
you
just
swapping
nuke one.
sides, yeah, and that too.
Nuke the gorilla. And then everyone go to dino.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine.
Everyone go to the dino on the other side.
Like, if you have to choose between one of them dying first, you choose the gorilla.
Okay, remember to pass and everything, please.
I could hear that crowd from all the way out here. Just
Why does Venerated never drop in main raid?
And can we get a mass res out also,
ZC
please?
Light won them all.
I swear that shit does not exist.
I would only use the jumper cables if you somehow die and away from the group, so don't use them because it does have a 30-minute cooldown. I think it does it. Wait, if you die and you use those things, it puts you exactly where you died.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to wait for any mobs you may have pulled to reset or be pulled away. Then
it's like
I mean, I got aggro on all this or most of this stuff. I think that people pulled on the way. I'm just gonna bring it to the end.
okay, yeah. I mean, it's normal trash too, so it won't be that difficult to handle.
I think I got all of it. If
If you
not,
get
just
lost,
over it.
follow the group. If not, we can summon you. I will try to start doing it at some point before we get to the boss. Oh, okay, we're at the boss, so let's start doing this. The crit haste ring is up for roll. Okay, I'll give that a few more seconds. That looks like it's going to go to Zul'Jret. There's a mob in the back we still got to get down. Okay, good. I'll trade inside the fence to the right. I'll stand there. I'll put the next item up for roll. Oh, there's more trash. That's right. But that's. Let me just continue. Let me see if trade you this really quick.
Bam!
Should we grip these other guys in?
What is this? Sorry, not haste. Mastery trinket.
It's a strength trinket?
I don't know. It may be because I'm linking it. It's showing strength.
Well, it would show up differently if I
Showing
clicked on it.
strength.
So maybe it's only
strength.
for strength users. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's only strengths.
So just make sure you are a primary strength user. You know, warrior, DK,
Mastery, but the proc
paladin.
effect is strength.
Oh, the proc is the strength. Or the unused, rather.
Okay, no one's rolling on it, so I'm gonna give it a few more seconds before. Okay, I'll give it a few more seconds before I close it out. Okay, that'll go to Akinu. Paladin, priest, shaman,
Gloves.
loves. Why did I not see that in the tooltip?
Under my set hand.
Oh, set hand item. Okay. Yeah, we're resetting, so don't. Akinu, move into trade range. Okay, perfect. Let me trade you this.
Yeah, why did it say Obelisk pulled him? I totally fucking hit him.
I'm seeing that you did.
That's weird.
No one wants that hand tier. Do we have a paladin? We have a priest, and we have a shaman. So there's only
I can
3 of
roll
you,
my
and none of you need it. I mean, roll for Turth is a 50. Then I just want to make sure. Just re-roll as a 50.
Shaman has hero.
Yeah, they're on the heroic team, so that's probably why. Yeah, but I just want to make sure. I'm just checking that no one needs it for anything else. Okay, so that will go to Wen. You just move into trade range with me, please, as I'm off to the right of the Soulwell currently. Thank you. Let me just put the last item up for roll. cloth feet. Yeah, I don't want to put a marker on my head because I just don't want people to follow me if they get lost. Maybe I was going to do that for cutscene though. I mean, if you get lost and don't know where to go, just go to the Moonmark player if you're told not to stack on the tanks. So we have, what do we got for Death Freak so far with the 2. I'm going to let that go for 5 more seconds. Again, there's only 2 of you. Okay, so you get this. Azul, can you put the markers down? Do we need to follow that track for normal? Please, because I don't know where they go and which ones they are.
These are a little close, but yeah.
Yeah, so range will be on blue to red to yellow to moon. Sorry, blue, red, yellow, moon. We will start. Range will start on blue. Melee will start on green to purple to orange to skull, and then we follow. The boss respectively. So when the boss is on purple, melee will be on purple. Range will be on red. There'll be these transmitters. You have to interact with them at some point. You don't want them to hit full energy. And then the main thing that will kill you is the intermission. You want to make sure you get to the safety blue zone where a transmitter is currently the safe zone. If you haven't seen it, don't worry if you die, but try to get to the safety zone in the intermission. And I think there's 3 or 4 times we have to do that. Let's just do a ready check. Other than that, we will lust on pull.
Buck.
Yeah.
Stay away from this corner. Do not pull the boss into that corner.
It happened once. Calm down.
Is there something I should know and be worried about?
Hey,
he evade bugged and dropped a bunch of shit there, and we wiped on Mythic.
Ellie, I think you do go into range. I don't think you're in melee.
Noted. I won't go into the corner and think about what I've done.
You can be in melee. It counts range as who is far from the boss, not who is range versus who is melee. So if you want to stack in melee, go stack in melee, but don't be halfway between. That's the only thing.
Okay, I knew you had to stack in one group over another.
Yeah.
Lust, please.
Good to know for Saturday.
He has a frontal, by the way.
Okay, yeah, out of that circle, if you're melee.
I'm stunned.
Okay, you can move back in.
My DPS bars.
So that is the transmitter.
Bring him to purple.
Fuck, purple.
Bring him to purple.
Yeah.
And then someone touch the thing on green. Range, we are
someone's
still on blue.
Let me do green. Oh, someone's got it. Okay, good.
Darn, if you can't reach him, go into melee.
Might have been, because it almost killed me.
Oh, it's targeting me. Okay.
Oh, okay. I counted. Strange. Try to pull him out.
Just bring those slightly out of the group. Just slightly out of the group. You don't need to stand too far away. That is why we were standing on blue. Okay. Range, just move to the side of X now. Move over to yellow. It's fine. Range, move on to yellow. Tarn, if you can't reach the boss, feel free to stack in melee.
Yeah, you kind of need to stay grouped up. So if you're an Evoker, you got to be in melee for this boss, I think.
Keep it at the group. Keep that at the group.
You don't soak it normal.
Oh, it doesn't matter then. I'm gonna go drain amps.
I'm gonna go to green. Someone needs to go to purple in the melee camp to drain.
Watch the echoing. Group back up. We've got amps dropping. Group back up. Group back up. Group back up. Stack, 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 stack. So that one dropping, that's why we want to stack when I say to stack.
Move it further.
And bring those slightly out of the group.
Oh, my DBM's off. That's why.
Yeah, probably from yesterday. Maybe.
Please take.
I didn't turn it off.
Watch these echoing. Watch these echoes. Don't get hit by these. Alright, gather up quickly. Gather up in the middle here. I'm going to cast Roar. Oh, we're right here. That's
right there. Okay. Go to the blue safety zone.
Yeah.
You're going to get knocked up. Go to the next blue safety zone.
Don't get hit by the circles here. Don't get hit by them.
Yeah, use your health stone or something, or a defensive when this thing hits. Next safety zone.
Let's just sort of stand by the portal-ish. Because it should knock us to the next one. Oh,
And
never mind,
then
it was the
by
Wonder Sword.
purple is the next safety zone. I think this is the last one, even though there's still a transmitter up.
So we just keep him there and then move backwards?
No, bring him back
No,
to
go
green.
back.
Ranged, we're going back to the right-hand side of blue. Again, if you can't reach him, please feel free to move into melee. You guys should be stacked up after this. Melee, you're going to be on purple. Ranged, I guess we're going to be on the left-hand side of red. Sorry. Just that one there is very awkward. Watch the echoes. After echoes, someone needs to drain green.
I'll go to green.
Okay. Just, Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, I know it is a... Oh, that's... Okay, so that's probably just sketch, just double-checking people. But yeah, their melee should be getting the green and purple and whatnot.
Another person drain green. Don't be standing
Can we
too
get him
far
up?
apart here. You're going to need to move the boss. I think he's too close to green.
He is.
One of the tanks was dead, so that might have been part of it.
Yeah, I got hit for 6
Ranged
mil.
back over to moon. Ranged over to moon.
Melee to green, please. To drain that thing. Someone, not me, because I just did it. Oh, actually, I can do it again.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
just get it out that way.
He hit me for
Okay,
10
thank you. I'll do the one on purple.
Yeah, is there something with our taunt swaps?
Dude,
'Cause that's
I
what happened to me. He just
don't
suddenly
know
charged
when
me.
to fucking swap. My
Well,
DBM
no, like, you're at the
enable
thing
that
where-
now is all, please. Everyone pass.
So what was going on there, Izol, is it was yelling at me to taunt after you had tinnitus, but I still had it for like 15 seconds. So whenever you taunted off of me, we'd both still have it, and vice versa. And it was
Hey.
really fucking mean.
boss died. That's all that mattered.
Oh no, I agree.
Why is my DBM not working?
Well,
Oh,
enable it.
no,
You
did
turned
you
it
turn it
off
off
from
last night?
yesterday.
I
Did
didn't
it
turn it
on all
off.
your characters?
Oh, then I don't
Oh.
know. Maybe I set something where it turned it off for the raid. I don't know.
Please,
This is
please,
cringe.
RNGesus, let me win those shoulders. It'd be my last replacement.
Rally at the hotel, actually, right? Because we gotta go across the map.
So it was the tinnitus that was killing us, right, Izol? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that was
The
it.
tank buster, yeah. I had
Okay,
like
yeah.
20 stacks.
Yeah, there's
you
some
guys
mobs have been
20
pulled
stacks
at the
on the-
hotel or near the hotel.
Were you guys stacking? Because it's a
Dude.
frontal, so if you're both taking.
Oh,
you're
so we both get it
taking
at the same time. Okay, that's why then, because I think we were close to each other the whole
Okay,
time.
it also didn't help. I didn't know when to taunt swap at all.
See, I just did the
swap it like
taunt
6
swap
stack.
whenever he did the ability that did it. I didn't realize it actually gave us to both of us. I thought the frontal itself was just the raw damage.
Why is DBM not
No.
working?
But now I know.
And knowing
the
is half
cone.
the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Due to your deadly boss moss being out of date. Oh,
Oh, that's probably why you haven't updated it in a year.
Whoops.
The
whoa,
only
whoa,
time
whoa.
it'll... I'm saying it's the only time it will go to do that is if it's really, really out of date.
It's only a year and a half, Euro. Okay.
Okay. Oh, where did
It's
Torn
okay, I
die?
get
In the middle of the road, probably.
Oh, well, a few people out getting hit.
No!
Yeah,
Apparently.
I saw
the
nothing after
drivers
now.
will kill you. They'll one shot.
Hey, in case
Oh, I
anybody
think it
wanted to
reset
know,
them. Nope, it
DBM
didn't.
has an update.
Probably
Probably
has
why
for the
mine's
past
not working
6
either,
months.
actually, because I updated last night. So it must have gone out today.
Or they had some critical update.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, because I was
critical.
using it last night for.
Yeah, I'm
Jump
getting
Master.
melee to death here. Because there's no tanks. Where are our
I
tanks?
died, Ketsi. I
I-
shielded them, then I died.
I'm downloading a add-on that's required for raid kits. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm
Yeah.
gonna throttle you.
Raid, Mom, we're just doing what's on the fridge.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
We're doing what the note on
That's
the
not
fridge
why I
told us.
hate you. You got him.
Fuck, man.
Yes, you get additional armor and Moonkin for him.
My DBM was working last night. This is cringe.
Probably one of those people that still has Windows fucking XP or 7 or some shit.
I have Windows 9.
Dude,
Thank
I
you.
miss the simple
Hey,
days
Windows
where you'd log on
9.
your school computer, and they would be using XP and everything was right in the world.
Oh, my PC's lagging so hard right now.
Well, yeah, you're downloading 6 years
Please,
of DBM
please don't
updates.
pull anything else until we can get everyone rezzed and regrouped and everything in this area.
I need to reload. You got this, Buck. I
We'll
believe
get
in you.
Alia res when we can.
I was about to say, my DBM definitely was.
Oh, there's more stuff coming in.
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know, but it was close to the group probably.
Are they Pats?
That makes sense.
I mean, there's also mobs very close to us. Is one shooting in us? Is that, or is it just
Yeah.
moving? I can't tell.
Hey, Azul, you know, this should
I'm
do
out
for
of
St.
combat.
Okay, we can move forward. Then the group's whole here.
I should do a Zelda randomizer with crowd control, and have Twitch chat fuck with me.
Try not to pull the stuff on the left. Stay to the. Okay, we pulled something on the left.
I got it.
Look, he looks cool.
Just grab. I think. Well, we don't have to grab.
I think I got
but
aggro on both of them.
just keep moving forward till we follow the tanks. All the markers right now are clustered.
Yeah, Ketsi, Gary, we have to talk about the team mode contest idea I had, so we can organize that.
Good news. My DBM is enabled.
Mythic Raider has a basic requirement.
Oh, so DBM did not update today because I didn't have a pending update. That means Azul just didn't update it yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh. Then why wasn't it up to date today?
I don't know.
Okay, let me start doing the loot rolls. Be off to the side. Okay, here we go. First item. We're just resetting. So, cloth wrist.
Makes you feel any better? I still haven't updated my PC yet either.
I mean, that's a good thing. I have Windows 11, which I don't necessarily mind, but there are things that fucking annoy me. And like this week, they started doing this thing where at random, it'll like make a pop-up go above any other window on my screen. That's like, hey, these are where your wallpapers are from. I don't care. And there's no X to close the window.
Haste crit neck up for roll.
My bad. It's my driver. I haven't updated my driver yet.
You should probably do that.
Pull my roll out of that. I didn't mean to roll on that.
Oh, the neck you didn't want?
Yeah.
You wanted the wrists?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought this was a different character. I have a hero neck, so
okay.
Just cut mine out.
Come on, that was a
it's going
side
to
grade.
Kappa then.
No, that's a side grade.
Oh, it's
My
a
bad.
side grade? Okay, so
Sorry,
then
sorry.
let me see who actually gets
Easy.
easy with 69. No,
Nice.
no, not Death Freak. I just heard also.
It's easy.
Okay, so easy gets that. Sorry. Just moving the trade range and bind us so well. Okay, so you get that.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Next up is leather wrists. I'll let that go for about 10 seconds.
Also, it's kind of funny for the shoulder tier to drop so soon in a tier. Usually it doesn't.
Yeah, usually it's like the last tier boss. Okay, that will go to Demon. Just move into trade range with me. I'm better so well. Okay, and I have one more item before we do this boss. Paladin, Priest, Shaman, shoulder tier.
Bruh.
This shit never drops in main raid.
Well, there's only 3 of you to roll on it, and one of, maybe both of them have hero. But I'll give it 5 more seconds.
Yeah, I'm still using last tiers.
Move into trade range, please.
Hey, Buck.
Where are you, Euro?
I was by where
Here,
the soul
I
well
see you.
was.
Yay, I'm free!
Okay, just briefly with this boss, there's going to be ads. Make sure we're killing the ads. You will be turned into a ball of metal at some point randomly. Run around the room. It's difficult to describe it, but you're going to see small trash piles and large trash piles. As a ball, run into 4 little trash piles until your till your bar on the screen is about 50%, and then you can start collecting larger trash piles. You got to collect 4 of them, and this is very important. If you get that mechanic, is that there will be big bombs that you can only deactivate once your energy bar is completely full. And I don't know if they'll wipe the raid if they go off on this difficulty, but it will do a lot of damage. So let's see how we go with this.
If I remember correctly, it's a wipe either way, in any difficulty.
I think we survived in the other.
We survived once on normal, but we still died afterwards.
If you've got enough health, you can possibly survive. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're gonna
Oh,
survive.
I don't
the
know.
game, but
There's
everything
someone.
else is gonna kill you.
Unfortunately, I missed whoever joined Discord.
That was Fuzz leaving.
That was Fuzz stepping out. He said that.
Oh,
something
okay.
he had to drop.
Oh, okay. I didn't miss that then. Okay, yeah. Timer, please.
5, 4, 3.
And we'll stun pull.
I'll know when.
Is there any frontals, or is it just the taunt swap?
No, you could stand wherever if you're melee. Actually, spread with this fire mechanic.
I'll sing them out soon.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Okay. I don't know how many of you have the ball mechanic, but get the little trash piles
you can
until your damage bar is half full, and then do the large trash piles. And there's a bomb between green and yellow.
Try to take trash in your zone, please.
Yeah, it's easier for everyone else if
Reminder
you
that
just
hyena
stick to your
counts as little
zone.
garbage, and it clears ads that might be eating your healers.
Okay, we cleared the bomb. Good.
Definitely important to not go into someone else's zone and take their medium trash.
Well, I mean,
That's
I mean, not everyone's going to have the marker on this difficulty.
Yeah, my marker did not change, so I was kind of just where I was.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone's going to have DBM, and I didn't set up the raid because it should be easy enough to do this. But there is a bomb by yellow. I think that's the only bomb. Hopefully one of you...
It's
I see
gone now,
someone... yes, it is. You hit the boss. I forgot to say that. Make sure you hit the boss, because it does add damage.
Most of our DPS is going to come from rolling the balls into the boss.
Yeah.
So if there's no bombs up, make sure you take a good look around. If there's no bombs, you're sure of it, then you're free to roll into the boss.
Stuff on the ground.
90% of the DPS.
It really is.
Get out of that circle.
Time to take out the trash.
Spread out. Not near any trash piles, but spread apart from each other too.
Also, if you have the fire circle, try not to stand on trash piles.
It'll burn them and make those puddles
I
on the
think
floor.
even on this difficulty, it'll do that.
It does. I saw one.
Okay, 4 of you have the thing. There's a bomb by blue.
Why did I
2 bombs, one on the right and one on the left side of blue.
My ball hit the boss.
Careful, there's trash under the boss. Yep, there it
Who's
is.
the boss?
Okay, we need one more person, and it looks like we got it. Okay, good.
Okay, I'm gonna move it over towards bluish area since it's kind of clear.
Spread out. Don't be on top of the little green trash piles.
If you're by a garbage pile, you're wrong. That's the tank swap.
You swap when you go into a ball.
No.
Don't accidentally run your ball into the boss. Trust me, I did that.
Okay, I'm gonna get the bomb near purple. There should be one by blue we have to get.
One behind the boss.
We got it, good.
Good, because I genuinely didn't see it.
Interrupt and DPS the ads down. Okay, all the ads appear to
Watch
be
out for
dead.
garbage piles.
On I don't know where, near green and one near purple.
There's one near balls.
I got the one near purple.
I'm gonna move the boss over this way into a yellowish area because there's a lot of fire there.
Bombs are done. Good.
Watch out for garbage piles.
Boss is going to be dead shortly.
Nice.
Remember to pass and everything, except for the Hearthstone. If you don't have the Hearthstone, roll need. Roll need on the Hearthstone if you don't have it yet.
Thanks.
This is my time for the Hearthstone, please. Oh my god, fuck you, Grim. 95?
Azul, are you good
Hooray.
soloing the trash for
I
a
think
second?
I want that trinket.
We will go to the next boss.
I say we go back towards the hotel.
Oh, wait. Where are we going?
Back towards the hotel. There's less trash.
Okay, so follow the tanks, follow the marker. People with the
Less
markers.
annoying trash, too.
Don't get hit by cars. Just stick close to the wall.
Don't hit the wall. Please.
Yeah, don't go to the right side. Stay to the left side on the exit here.
I mean, either side's fine. It's just the right one's riskier.
Yeah, try not to get hit by the things.
Come over this way.
No, there's a door this way.
Are you? Go that way.
If you do happen to pull anything, just keep moving forward. And if you die, I don't know if not everyone's going to have the renowned track yet for the port to the hotel, fortunately. But we can summon people if you get lost.
Then all who wander are lost.
Yeah, I was in a pug, and we did the trash over there, and that shit was annoying.
I think we did it last night after we killed the boss to get the rares.
I watched that happen
And
in
you failed.
slow motion.
I got you, Allie. You're not on Alley-Oops, you're on Allegory.
But Allie still did oops.
And ended up being gory.
You have an alley cat?
That's a good name, too. Is this gonna be like Gary, where we're just thinking of names for their characters because they're funny?
Oh, speaking of renown, so on Tuesday reset, our next renown thing is the extra damage buff. So it might be a good
Ooh.
idea to just bust out LFR to go ahead and have
Yeah,
that
just do
for
LFR.
Saturday raid.
I mean,
Good shout.
thankfully, I think a lot of the heroic team are here too. So they're gonna get their full rep for the week, but for those that... Honestly, we might probably want to put a rating discussions announcement for that.
Yeah,
People
I mean,
know.
I always do stuff like that on Tuesday.
We should put that in rating.
There's no point in me
announcements
saying it
because-
today. People will forget.
Because they're just missing out on a free, like, what, 3% damage
Yeah.
buff?
I can promise you I'm not going to remember in the next hour.
Yeah.
I can go ahead and make a post on break.
I mean,
I'll
that's
just
why I
go
said
on-
you just post it on Tuesday because there's no point in posting it before then. Because A,
I
people are
mean,
gonna
for
forget.
the heroic
Yeah.
team, I mean, I
Well, the
still
heroic
gotta.
team, if they're not here today, they're missed out on 4
Well,
bosses worth of trash.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm also saying is that the Tuesday is a good idea because it'll be right before people run new content for the week.
Yeah.
Right.
But I still gotta
It's-
post a fix too from last night.
Did you figure out what was up last night? Is it the...
Yeah,
raid
just
thing?
everyone's gonna have to uncheck something in DBM or Bigwigs, except for the raid lead.
I honestly
And that
feel
includes
like
assists.
that weak aura thing over complicated it last night because the moment we stopped using it, we got it, and when we shrunk down.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I may just have everyone delete that weak aura pack and just use the standard weak aura
Honestly,
pack.
yeah, just using the marker over your head's just easier to do.
I mean, you're going
What?
to want the weak ore pack for later bosses?
Well, no,
Yeah,
the
yeah, and you're
standard
gonna
weak aura.
want-
Yeah.
So speaking from experience, The weak aura pack will be useful on later bosses. The weak aura pack did not cause the problem. The problem was that you had raids and raid leads and raid assists that had conflicting add-ons that were creating conflicting markers. As long as only the raid lead and nobody else has that checked, like a normal scrub member can have it checked, it's no big deal. But if you've got raid leads and assists that have conflicting add-ons of DBM and bigwigs, then they're going to try to assign different people different markers. That's the problem. The weak aura is not the issue.
Okay, so I actually am forgotten. So range is going to get targeted by this ground mechanic that'll put screws under you. So don't run into melee with those, please, and just take them out of the group.
Range should stay on the edge.
Oh yeah, loot. Okay, let me do that too. Sorry about that. Okay, loot. Let's do loot quickly. Do this boss, and then see where we end up. Intellect dagger.
There's no bombs on normal? No. Because that's when they get added into heroic, and anyone can pop in heroic.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm going to close that out. That goes to sketch.
It's so sad that I did this last night, and I still can't remember.
Plate hands. I'm going to give that about 5 or 10 more seconds. Okay, that goes to Akinu. Next. Warrior, Rogue, Monk, and Evoker leg tier.
How many stacks should we swap out?
I don't know.
The swap is the full party bomb thing you run out.
Oh no, I mean the gravity gunk.
You swap at the pool party.
I'll go to easy. I have one more item.
So when we get a missile, we swap. Like
this agility trinket.
It will be like what's that boss? In Mother
69 automatic win, right?
Well, so far.
I was waiting for Aziria to roll.
Oh wait, should I be rolling on that?
Probably.
Hunters are
I
not.
mean, you could not and let me win it.
One sec. I'll.
Oh, he rolled. Okay, I'm gonna close it. It'll go to Grim.
Yay! Thanks.
Okay, I see. So
that's assuming it's a downgrade for me, huh? I wasn't sure.
So we get hit by party pack. That tank. That's when you do the tank swap, and then that tank at Gluckhardig needs to take it out.
Can't pop a defensive because it hurts.
Okay.
So for the range DPS, I've got a marker over my head you're going to stack on me. When it is time to bait the screws, we are all going to walk backwards here. And then if you get the screws, you stay back here and you just sidestep. Everyone else steps forward. This way we don't have screws all over the place. And then this will continue no matter where the range has to be. Just stack on the moon marked player. And then I will call, like, if you need to bait the screws, you can just look for the moon marker. I think does he do the knockback during intermission?
Yeah, it's small.
Yes.
Okay.
Why does someone have a blue marker on their head? I'm trying
probably
to figure out
left
who
over
that
from
is.
last boss.
Okay, who is that so I can remove it? I can't tell. You're all stacked.
Hezion.
Oh, okay. No.
I took it away.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. I think everyone. Yeah, Ketsu was ready at this point. We could do a timer.
This is fun.
Yeah, I see that. And yeah, I'm good. So start tanks. Start tanks.
That's me.
Oh, that's me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There'll be blue electrical fields on the ground. Don't stand in them, which means at some point we have to move the raid. You can see it's behind us now.
Almost fapping in the wrong button. Died.
Lust. I think I think the planet was just gonna lust for everything.
You want to tank him closer to the middle for that drop-off damage, by the way. I don't know why he's so far away. Watch the beams here.
Yeah, don't
Except
be
a little
hit
bit
by
left range.
these.
Yep.
I call this the green noise. Bam.
And then wire transfer.
What does flesh get before
Range,
it
come over and stand with Ketsi. We're going to be baiting towards the back here, so stand in the back.
didn't see that?
Hey, move. We gotta get out of that blue lightning.
All right, everyone that doesn't have a drill, move forward. Everyone else, move left.
Here's to a
Stay away from the range.
Really nice job on that.
We don't want that shit near us.
That is excellent. You should take a picture of that for the Mythic Raid. Don't get hit by rockets. It's gonna be screws again here. Back.
Bad batch. Bam.
Everyone else move forward except for those of us with drills.
Houston to my success.
Fences of your babe.
Let's try a little experiment.
Don't get pulled in here.
I call this the green
Don't be, the magnets will pull, so don't go to the magnet where the electric thing is.
Range, we're moving across. Follow Ketsi.
20%.
And then we're gonna have drills on the left here. So everyone to the left, everyone range to the left, range to the left. And then everyone that does not have drills, move right. This is gonna be rough. Range stack on Ketsi for the intermission. Don't get knocked off the platform. Stack with Ketsi. It's a very little knockback. All right, now we just run up the middle here.
What does flesh get before it sizzles?
Where are you dragging him? Okay. Yep, range with Ketsi. Range with Ketsi.
Is he not gonna do the tank mechanic? Okay.
Here's to a stack.
Alright, this is cringe. Oh, what? You had boss?
We're gonna have some huge beams here soon. Be careful.
Check out the big
Don't worry about it, Izzle. We're fine.
Yeah, don't
Get hit
stand
by
on the blue
these.
beams.
I call this the green noise.
We're gonna have wire transfer after this.
Rewired? It'll up
Follow
the kill rate
Ketsi.
20%.
And then range again, we're gonna be baiting towards the outside here for screws. Get on the thing. And then just let the screws let the thing carry forward, everyone else off of it. Good job.
Houston to my success.
Thanks.
Good job, everyone except for
Try a
you.
little experiment.
Oh, out of the blue.
Yeah, it's very skinny, safe spot.
Okay, we'll get a
Nice
mass
job.
res.
Enough.
The pattern gets passed on. That goes to the guild, please.
Oof.
Streets are clear. and
Nice
we got
job,
all
range.
this
I know
out
that was a lot of
between me.
rapid fire
Meet me
chatter,
at the
but
Bellagio.
No bis
It's
trinket.
time
Jump
we
off and
blow
die.
the lid
But we
off
did
that
good.
joint.
what do you mean jump off and die? I'm just gonna teleport.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
that's
develop
true too. Yeah.
I don't have that
This
on
is the time to
character.
teleport. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what everyone's gonna do. Don't leave the room. Either jump off the side or use the renowned teleport.
Interesting.
Because we're not gonna go back and pull more trash. We're gonna go directly to the hotel.
Hey, I'm renowned 6.
Wait, do we have to talk to the person for the speed boost?
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
quest
there's a
running.
quest.
That's
And I'm
all.
gonna do loot at the hotel. So if you want loot, don't go too far ahead. And then we're gonna probably take break after the.
Hey,
We'll
I can do
see.
curve crest now.
We're gonna be coming up on break shortly.
What do you mean, Azul? I ain't dealing with that shit.
Warrior, rogue, monk, evoker, chest item. I'm gonna let that go for about 5 more seconds. Yeah, that's right. Foxy did say that they had to leave, so we're gonna take break. It'll be perfect timing because we're gonna do loot. Hopefully, I don't think they need anything. Who won that? Allegory won that. So let me trade you this. We'll take break. Hopefully, they'll be back after break and loot rolls.
Welcome to my life, Allie.
I have 2 of these intellect staffs.
I don't think I've ever seen that drop before.
Okay, I'm gonna let that go for a few more seconds. Now, I'm assuming. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is Zuldrat is running for T-Mog and Death Freak is off spec.
No, it's team
right?
also.
Oh, okay. Then Zuldrat will win that then. So one will go to easy. Thank you for being honest about that too. The other one will go to Zuldrat.
Y'all still in the middle of the raid? I thought you'd be done by now.
Well, we're 5 bosses down. We're about to. I'm doing loot. Then we're gonna do a 5-minute break, and then we're gonna do the final 3 bosses. But I mean, there's a mix. Yeah, we can bring you in. I mean, this group is a mix of everyone in the guild, so it's not just a mythic team, melting things.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Also, getting around this raid takes fucking forever. At Josh, give us teleporters. At Josh.
Let me get you an invite. Okay, I don't think any of the cloth wearers need that, so I'm gonna put up a 5-minute break timer. So everyone, please be back on time. We'll get the summon out.
I survived.
Oh, Buck. They were talking about long raids. Josh thought we'd be done by now. They have no idea.
Oh god,
AQ40
are
hard
you
mode?
ready to wipe on twins until 4 a.m. Azul?
Oh, dude, I'm not ready.
Dude, okay, you know what the funniest part is? When we have people that know what they're doing, we one-shot twins on hard mode.
I'll be honest with you. I'm leveling my warlock. I'm not playing melee anymore. That shit sucks.
Can confirm.
And you know what the worst part is? SOD made the twins easier for melee and casters.
All the trash in every single raid is the hardest part about the raid.
It is. Dude, if I didn't need like 3 things from AQ, I would not be going tonight.
Nax
I'm still
trash.
using. Nax trash is easy until abominations get involved, in which case they know where you live and they'll hunt you down.
Dude, the Death Knight quarters. What do you mean?
Dude, honestly, I've only died in the Death Knight quarter once to trash.
Must be nice.
Hey, for all intents and purposes, Ret Paladins are ranged DPS.
Oh man, I died as much as everyone.
Okay, no, it's really funny watching the horses one-shot the rogues, though.
Yeah, everyone got one-shotted by every single strat. Dude, we had to drop a repair bot for him. Yeah, just in case anybody wants to know, everyone is a player, not just everyone.
Cow Patty, if you're here, if you have it unlocked in the overworld, just run out of the instance and drag it onto your bars and then run back in.
You can also use a macro.
Or wait, there's a macro. Yeah, there's the macro. Does anyone? I think I have it actually. Hold on.
It's /summon. God, I gotta put space back.
So like
G99.
So like, where do I find it? Like when I'm outside,
It
it's
should
already
be in
on
the
my
special
bars.
action button.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you make a macro, that's like /summon G99 breakneck.
Yeah, you could do that too. Have it like as a actual mount.
They honestly, I don't see why it's just not added to our mount journal.
It's not a typical mount. There's probably
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's not
but,
working anymore. Cringe. Let me find the actual.
I mean, I just drag my G99 breakneck to my bar, like outside of raid, and then it summons it in the raid too.
Yeah. What happens? I usually play tank, or just solo
Yeah,
with
it's when you have
tank or
multiple
whatever.
specs.
So when it wasn't there.
So if you change
Gotcha.
spec, it's no longer there, and it's really annoying. Because it's technically on your bars for another spec, so it won't show as an action button.
Okay, we can move up. We could always summon Alley.
Oh, it's
or,
/Drat.
Zoldrat.
That's.
About to say summon.
Yeah, I don't know why my brain went to. We're talking about sod, so my brain went to something.
I just use my
This.
regular mount here out of habit.
Oh, a few of you are up there already. Oh wait, I'm about to pull something. Well, how did you get up there? Or were you up here already and I just...
We're not going left. Get it out of your brain.
Oh, when we're inside. Okay.
Watch out for fire.
Buck is on my payroll. We're going
everyone
right.
went left. That's
Oh, I
weird.
gotta fill up my car.
not.
I'm at the gas station.
Dude, you want to go right here? I promise.
I mean, I go right not because you told me. I go right because it's.
It's right.
Who goes left?
Left is wrong. Left is not right.
This is why they called left-handed people witches.
Bitches.
Witches.
Bitches.
I
Huh.
mean, pick your poison.
I'm gonna remember that one. Left-handed people are bitches.
I said witches. Zol's the one that
No,
twisted it.
no, you didn't.
And not anymore, you didn't.
Already have to deal with like 50 different variants of cucumble. Now I have to deal with bitch hands.
Yeah.
If everyone said you said it, then you said it.
And the people in
Hey.
Abras didn't say we ball. Okay.
Right.
And in Ultimate, he didn't say, have we found any
t-shirt.
bitches?
I want a t-shirt of like a me from Nintendo. And it says, fuck it, we ball, but we is spelled W-I-I. That would be a good shirt.
So we are going right in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We get to see a special surprise on the right-hand side today.
Oh, I'm so fucking excited.
Yeah. Zol, get it out of your system.
I found this last night and I'm so happy.
I think I heard about this yesterday.
Hey.
Wait.
I'm gonna leave it a surprise
What
though.
the fuck? I just got teleported.
Oh, get wrecked.
I'm getting mugged.
But that's not for another boss or two.
Empty my pockets. They're already empty.
Azul, you get mugged in the street, and then like the mugger gives you money out of pity.
Whoa, 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 whoa. In game? Absolutely.
IRL, they're like, damn, man, I'm sorry.
No, in IRL, I'm fighting someone. No, my demon form takes over the Murloc form.
What, did you think you'd get both at the same time?
No, I just want to be Murloc. playable race win?
Do the quests in Boring Tundra. Have fun.
After the Seth Reck and the Tuskar.
Yes. No, it's on the other side. Fuck.
What? What's on the other side?
The greatest.
The entrance?
You'll see.
Oh, you'll see.
Oh no, I know what's down here.
No, it's just just wait.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Don't do it. Don't spoil it.
I'm sorry. What is that?
Just you'll see. Dan,
Kill
very
these mobs.
excited. Yeah.
If we go right in the mythic raid, I'm leaving. I mean left. If we go left.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
leaving.
you heard it. I'm gonna clip that shit. Euro streaming. We're not allowed to go right in the mythic raid.
Hero streaming, alley streaming. We have multiple witnesses.
Brother, there's a fucking slide.
All right, go have fun. Go play your game.
Just go down once. We're not going to spend the entire raid doing this.
This is why I didn't
we are.
take this there.
This is exactly. That's what I said. I was like, we can't do this because, and I said, I bet them. I said it's going to be majority melee riding the slide multiple times. I
Right.
said ranged might do it once, but there's just going to be like a line of melee going over and over again.
That was worth it.
You haven't stopped this.
Listen, I told you. It's
Hey, wait,
worth
we
it.
got to get in a line and do a picture.
You're right. It's worth it.
Oh, we're definitely coming back here after raid.
They should add one of those to Darkmoon Fair.
Someone, like, the normal run I did last night, someone specifically pinged it just so everyone would know it was there. It was great.
All right, one more for good luck.
Is this guy a lieutenant?
Yeah.
Didn't drop shit.
Nope.
Not even gold. Alright, that's one change that needs to happen. BOEs need to come back.
They exist just on lieutenants only apparently.
Which is kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's the part that needs to change.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean
is
they
it-
added so much trash in this raid, and then they're like, haha, it's all fucking worthless. It's like, yeah, that's cool.
You have to come with the lucky group.
I mean, I did get one on normal early in the tier. It's just silly that there's so much trash, and then
Must be
we
nice.
can't actually do anything with it.
I don't
How
know
is it
about
that there's a pool of gold and we can't pick any of that up?
I don't know about you, but BOEs are
Yours.
What are the
only
normal
reason why
mechanics?
I can afford to raid, okay?
I don't remember what the normal mechanic is.
There, I mean,
Nothing.
there's ads at some point. I mean, we have to interact with the thing with the ads.
It's just
The ads have to be DPS down. There will be beams from the coins. Don't stand in the beams, but you can stand near the beams for a buff. The third phase, there is a coil, like the Rick Reverb. Don't stand between the boss and the coil, because I
Somebody
think you
pulled a
get one
guy.
shot. Oh, okay, that's really about it. I mean, I'll call stuff out as we go.
I'm just wondering, like, what's in between like normal and heroic, because like I can't
The
remember
boss-
what.
The boss doesn't move when the ads come out. The boss is stationary.
Oh, okay,
In heroic, you can move the boss to the ads.
okay, that's fine then.
I don't know if we want to avoid the bomb on normal. I don't really. I mean,
Just avoid putting in the same
right?
coin.
just
Summon
at
a
some,
priest.
if you do happen to pick up one of the things, we may call your name and tell you to interact with the boss. Oh, can we get a summon going, please?
Yep.
Thank you. I think I see one going in.
Do we have to throw the coins back?
I think.
Yes, you can. It helps,
They still
right?
do
It's. Oh, and Allie needs. Allie's here. Who else? Okay, and Wen's here. Okay, let me do a ready check. Let me put another food down. Get everyone a food buff, so just eat that really quick.
I just now noticed that in the middle of my screen it says weak aura missing for Northern Sky.
You wow. You don't even
Oh,
read
wait.
your screen.
Ketsy, just quickly, when you said should have the weak ore pack, you were referring to the standard weak ore pack, not the Northern Sky one,
No,
right?
the Northern Sky one's gonna make.
Oh,
things
we need that
easier
too? Okay.
eventually. And the ladder bosses, it'll make things easier, but it's not a big deal.
Well, no, I'm gonna put it in the announcements to download it this week.
That's a pretty big deal. Those bosses suck.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, everyone's ready. We could do a timer.
Range stack in the middle of Ketsy.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ready to win big!
Couple of ads up currently. They're all dead now.
Yeah.
Lust. Okay, get past the ads. Try not to pick up the item if you don't know what you're going to be doing with it. There's no bomb apparently, so coin and fire is good. Good.
Fire went in first.
Someone pick up that last one.
Cal Patty, hit your special action button.
Got it.
The big hit.
Quantum.
Yo, this dude fucking slaps.
Yep.
I think this
Stand
is
next
the
to
coins.
this, but not on it. Stand next to it, but not on it.
Yeah, that beam. Don't get hit by that. Someone can interact with that coin in the back and throw it back into the group.
Throw it to the right or left of the boss. Don't get
Coming
hit
at the
to
boss.
the right.
Yeah, just don't get hit by it in melee.
Stand next to it for a buff.
Should be another set of ads. So we have to
Maybe
do
blue and
don't do
coin?
coin, yeah, or blue and coin, yeah. Just don't do purple.
I think you could do either of them first. I'm pretty sure I did flame first.
Okay, I'm gonna put in shock first, right?
You don't just spell this right away.
Am I putting shock in first?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Coin.
And then. Yeah.
Okay, good. Avoid that pull. I think the beam from the right? Is that what's active right now or no? Not yet, apparently.
There's the pay line. Stand next to this, but not on top of it.
I got coin again.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming in through the group.
Call through left or right.
Right side.
That line needs to be longer.
That's why it's very specific why you have the range person.
Careful, this
do
is
it
gonna
and
knock
call it
back.
out. Don't stand in that beam.
Yeah, don't get hit by the blue line.
Watch the knockback. Don't throw the coin yet. There we go.
I guess I can move him. I'm not moving. Kill him.
Almost dead. Hey, good job. One
Hey,
shot.
house cards.
Hey, it dropped.
Yeah, I got a few things that are good in here.
Bets and slots.
Remember to pass and everything, please.
Oh, yeah, all kinds of good things. Bottle service, house of
Is
cards.
the House of Cards considered rare?
No.
No.
Best in slots is.
I rolled on the wrong fucking trinket.
Yes, the weapon is the only thing that's rare that dropped today.
And that's when you call for that. That's just /roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you have a heroic or even a mythic track item, the mythic track item outperforms the DPS on heroic. So if you make a mythic crafted, it's better than a heroic best in slots, if that makes sense. So, I mean, it does have some limitations to how much power it has, but it is a rare. Yeah, we can start trash. I'm going to start doing rolls as we go.
I mean, it's only really these 3 guys. The other ones just die.
Okay, well, let me just wait.
How does it feel, Azul? How does it feel to know you can't do anything right now?
The fact that you just said that and you just know what's happening, I hate you. You should make U-Law get stunned by it. He can just IDF it.
I don't think he's ever took an aggro off the trash off me.
To
He
be
just
fair,
lets
you don't
me
to-
have it.
Just ignore these. They'll die. Don't hit them.
Yeah, just run up.
No, come here, you little rat. Ignore them. Don't hit them.
Okay, let me start linking stuff. Well,
I forgot about this
more
print.
trash in here. Yeah, I just don't want to have to be scrolling back and forth, so we're gonna wait on the loop. We're doing pretty well on time today.
It's just these guys. Yeah. How do you like it, Buck? How do you like it now?
Yeah. If I die, it's Azul's fault. I'm gonna bubble.
What do you mean it's my fault? I had to go through it.
Technically, it's your raid's fault for not CCing them.
No, it's Azul.
I'm not going to take that slander sketch. Because I've never CC'd these mobs a day in my life.
I have to CC them myself now or I die. Every time I pull them.
Okay, as soon as I get into this room, I'll start doing the loot.
Everyone stand right here. Everyone. We get a stun for everyone else.
Okay, let me start. House of Cards. This is strength, intellect, agility with a mastery on use.
It's like everyone's this.
Yeah. So I'll let that go for about 10 more seconds. Before Demon is in the lead. No, Cow Patty is lead.
And if that's like, if somebody needs it for mythic raids or you guys for heroic raids or whatever, guys, take it. I'm just, you know.
I mean, hear yourself too.
He also
Yeah.
has hero and champion trinkets
Who?
already.
Who does?
Cow Patty.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that would be against the. Okay, I'm gonna close that out. That will go. Let me just double check something.
Run, my little hunter. Don't pull the boss. Just let him reset.
Yeah, you have two. You have hero. Well, you have a hero and a champion. So technically, you'd have to roll side raid anyway. Okay, so that's gonna go to Demon.
Can't reset. I mean, we can, but it's tricky.
Just have a hunter do it. If you stand on one side, that he'll just instantly reset. Unless we're unlucky.
Okay, so this is the rare item. So if you have a heroic level two-handed strength or agility mace, you're allowed
It's
to roll
also
on this.
int.
Oh, it is? I don't see int.
Yeah,
You see how it says use out of combat to
Oh,
spell
okay.
casting. So this is for everybody can use this.
Yeah, okay, so it's all three major stats.
Yeah, it's pretty bis for L.O.U shamans.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it would compare to like a hero track, like crafted.
It probably depends on your other stuff because
Yeah.
here's the thing about it as well. The on-use effect of best in slots counts as a trinket, so it puts your trinkets on cooldown. As soon as I got 2 on-use trinkets, best in slots dropped for me. But when I only had 1, it was much better. So
I don't want to bust on River because I just passed him over on the thing. But do you know if you sim this, if this would be a better item? Because I don't know if it's going to be better for you than what you have crafted already.
I just see, you know, like say, all I see is best in slots, and I'm not a gear whore or whatever. So you guys, if somebody needs it, take it.
I think that's a normal craft. So fully upgraded best in slot would be better than his normal craft.
Okay, so I'll give it. He won the roll, then I'll give it.
But
to him.
I can upgrade the crafted too if I ever get the crests or whatever. So like I say, if you guys can use it in your progression, take it.
I'm not really. I mean, I'm not overly
mean, just
concerned
take it,
about.
like-
Yeah, I would just give it. I'm
Everyone who can do both the heroic and the mythic raid team, by the time that they get a heroic level best in slot, they can craft a mythic level weapon, and it's just not going to be as good as a mythic weapon
Yeah.
craft. So if you want to just take it.
Yeah, I trade it.
Like I say, I just wanted y'all to know, you know, if it helps with the raid, with the guild raid progression at all, you know, y'all keep it. But thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
No,
Warrior, Rogue, Monk, Evoker. What is his head tier? Warrior, Rogue, Monk, Evoker.
Dude, the one time I played my Demon Hunter, there's no spooky game.
You weren't gonna win those rolls anyway.
I need one piece for set. I'm so mad.
Okay, I'm gonna give that to Allie. I still have 2 pieces of things to go through here.
If only Muggsy dropped tier.
I'm on my priest. No priest tier drops.
Agility polearm.
I think it's sick.
You're sick.
You son of a bitch. Let it go to open roll.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that go for 5 more seconds. It looks like Rum's gonna get that on a off spec roll.
Easy.
Well, no, Easy's rolling off spec. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It was easy then.
I think that's more T-Mog.
I'm just okay. So if it's T-Mog, I mean off spec beats T-Mog. I wasn't expecting to do T-Mog today, so I want people to try to be honest about that. So if that is
easy might off spec. I don't know.
I mean, he might. I don't know.
Earlier in the raid.
Well, I mean, you could switch back and forth, right? I mean, I'm not going to really worry about that too much, but this Galagio bottle service haste trinket. See anyone rolling for it? Looks like it's a healing trinket.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a healing trinket.
So I'm gonna give preference to healers on that. Looks like he's gonna win it anyway. Yeah, I was just reading it myself. I saw speed, but then I saw healing. Okay, so that goes to easy. Okay, this boss we are starting on. Which side are we starting on, tanks?
I believe
side.
right.
Oh,
okay, so
we're
wait, we're starting on the metal side?
That's where we start.
I'm asking.
My brain only knows this side.
It's a lot easier to do metal side first.
Okay. I forget the mechanics, but there's a soak. What else happens on the metal side that we need to be aware of?
Bombs, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Run away from the mines. Don't get hit. You'll be fixated. You'll see the eyes on your screen. Just keep running away from the bomb. When we get to
jails on normal?
Yeah. When we get to the other side, there'll be a soak. Everyone has to be in the soaks. The raid needs to kind of be evenly split. And we need the DPS the ad that spawns. Most everyone has seen it, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, here's a ready check for a timer.
I only have 4 of them. Keep it.
Okay, we could do a timer.
No, my brain is melting because I'm trying to remember the mechanics through 3 difficulties. I've watched this so many times on Mythic. I know it by heart.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors.
And Lust.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Try to stay on the metal side right now.
Ranged, kill the ads that's up.
Time for demolition.
Don't pop all the mines at once.
Yeah, run away from the mine. Don't let it hit you. You're targeted.
I mean, we do want to hit it, but
we do want to hit
not
him. We
all
just
at
want to
once.
stagger.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
stack
right.
over on blue, stack over on blue, stack over on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue, bring that to blue.
Someone's still targeted. Yeah, so we could hit that mine. I forgot. We have to actually hit it at some point. So who's that, a Kinu? Run into the mine?
I got it.
Okay, someone got it. Oh, it doesn't have to be the person in
No, it
particular?
can be anyone.
Okay.
Whoever gets pointed at by him, just stand still. Everyone else, we're gonna go over to red side. Everyone over to red side. Everyone to red side. He phases, he changes based on.
Oh, that red side. I saw the marker and was like.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't want to stand in front of him, especially on this side.
Yeah, he has a frontal.
And then if you get the cage, bring it to either moon or green. Don't really care which, just one of them.
Okay, so moon and green, the people that are marked with that, that's me, actually, I think.
And then get a bunch of people in here. Doesn't have to be
soak.
everyone.
Yeah, it's melt, kinda, so if you're not into soak, it's fine.
Pinkbusters.
I get him.
Oh my god, he just punched me hella hard.
If you get targeted with the frost here, you need to hide behind the jail walls.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You don't? Oh, well, shit. Never mind then.
The spread.
That's cool.
Mythic Raiders.
Yeah, there's no walls, I think. They all go away, right?
No, the walls stay. The walls will stay forever.
All right, everyone over to the blue side, metal side. Come to the metal side.
The only
over
difference
the middle.
Euro and heroic, the ice will cause lances, and you have to hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
The walls don't go away. They get hit by the ice. Range, kill the ads.
I mean, there's an ad in melee. Melee can help. Okay, good.
The whole 5 range you have.
There's an ad all the way in the back by yellow. Range is gonna have to pick that up.
It's fine. Oh, can we push it? We can. Okay. He's gonna charge. Just stack with Ketsi here. If you get hit by the bullets, it doesn't hurt. Just stack with
Move
Ketsi.
clockwise. Move clockwise.
Just stand with Ketsi, please. Please come stand with Ketsi.
I mean, the whole raid or what?
Yes, everyone. I'm calling to
okay.
stand with me for a reason. When
So
he
he doesn't
spins,
charge
that
in
does
his
no
hit.
damage, but he charges based on where people are standing. I guarantee you that if you get hit by the cone, it does no damage, but we want to make sure that he charges not into garbage. So see, he pointed at somebody who was standing over here. Just don't stand and stuff on the ground. The frontal cone does not hurt. Just don't walk through gold. Don't walk through stuff on the ground.
And lust?
Yeah, we already lusted. There's a ranged ad up. Make sure we kill that.
We could hit that bomb. Everyone's health is pretty high.
Look up here because there's actual markers.
Prisons need to go on X and purple.
Yeah, the soaks that are about to spawn in 3 seconds. There they go. Blue, yeah. Go to red marker. Get in. Well, no, you were right. You were right.
I'm stuck in
originally.
between them now. That's great.
That's fine. Just DPS the ads down.
I mean, I
Just near
can't.
the jails.
Well, I
Stick
know
the
you
soak near
can't,
the
but I'm just
jails.
saying someone should be in there, hopefully.
Put the soak near the jails. I did.
Okay.
It's a white.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have the jails overlapping like that. Like, look at the number of people that were stuck between them.
Yeah, I don't know why they were doing a dance.
Okay,
That was
just
good
whip it up,
otherwise.
stand a bit. Yeah, it was.
I'm not
for the
clicking
first
anything.
pull.
I wasn't clicking anything. It just
Yeah, he
didn't
beat
want me to die.
He beat the absolute shit out of me.
And we'll get a mass res. I think there's a soul stone, so please don't release. Or you can use your jumper cables, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for the
during
B-res.
the intermission, I'm just going to explain this. When he charges at a random person. If that person is standing in garbage or pointing him at the wall, then that's horrible. You just want to have people in the middle of the room. Like, sure, on higher difficulties, you want to be DPSing him, so you want to be on top of him. But realistically, his thing where he spins around and points his fingers and does damage, it tickles. It does negative damage. But if you walk around him and you walk through stuff on the ground, that will kill you. Ironically enough, the stuff on the ground hurts more than his finger guns. So if you just stand in the middle of the room to bait his charge effectively, everyone's going to have more uptime than if you're trying to, like, walk around him through garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were fine. It's the normal run. We're just going to lust on every single poll for every single boss week to week, just to be consistent. But yeah, it was just a matter of the soaks not being placed properly and people not running into them.
Yeah. I'll put
Warlord
the markers
asking
a
for
little bit
hammer.
farther apart too. They were a little bit
Okay.
close. That'll help.
Repair.
Yeah, there's a repair bot down. Okay, we're going to be going to metal side first. I mean, it's also the first time people have seen this, so...
Yeah.
Let's do a ready check.
When
Just
you
remember, if you
have-
get that soak mechanic, you got to bring it to a marker, and on the other side, it's moon and green. On this side, we do red and purple.
when we're in that last phase and you have that big red fire soak, take it in between the jails.
I
It's a
mean,
giant soak.
ideally, that would never happen because those jails should have been DPS down. We just kind of got screwed over because, like, literally a quarter of the people were standing in the middle and got run down.
Okay, let's do a timer.
I was talking about the fire because it was just sitting out here.
No, I know, but there was no room to bring it between them because they were overlapped.
Yeah, I know, but you can still bring it close.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many
Here we go.
droids.
Lust,
Don't
please.
die too quick, okay?
Add.
Bam! This joint is rigged to explode.
Is the only tank swap the one where you get the golden trail?
No.
I was about to say, I think aside
Everyone
from
over
when
to
I-
blue, everyone over to blue. Everyone on blue.
This one is the line tank bus.
Blue marker. Bring that soak to blue marker. Good.
I was about to say, I think aside from when we swapped for that when I got it, I think Azul had the boss the entire time.
Nope.
I'm just a G, dog.
I mean,
Just
I
like this
respect
is
it.
Wait the beam.
This
Or
was
someone's got to stand in front. Yeah, the tank's done that. Okay.
Okay.
No, not someone, a tank.
Yeah.
Now you taunt? You're getting smoked?
Euro, point that anywhere except for the other side, and then everyone else come over to red side. Everyone come over to red side with Ketsi.
Yeah, we're
Press that
crossing.
taunt button, Buck.
I did. I pressed the fucking taunt button.
And this is
You
gonna
get
be
the
Gale's.
soaks, which happens in 5 seconds, maybe less. Moon and green.
You're not
I'm going to moon, the other person to green. Soak, everyone soak on those markers. No one should be trapped out.
And that means this whole corner is for me to drop the gold stuff when I
Okay,
get up.
good.
Don't stand in front of the boss. He really sent your ass flying.
He really does. That's fine though. Just need heals. There we go.
Red
Yeah,
and
on there.
don't stand in those.
Yeah, I
You
thought
get
it was
finger
moving
gun
around
pointed
enough to get
at
rid
one of the
debuff.
walls. Point that at the wall, and then everyone else over to blue side now.
Metal side. Metal. Yeah.
So when I get that gold thing, I'm just supposed to move
And then
around
just
and drop
focus
stuff
buff.
till I get
He's gonna
debuff
be
gone, right?
transitioning.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why
Alright,
it's doing
stand in the middle of the room. If you get hit with a cone, don't worry about it. It does not hurt that bad. Just stand in the middle.
Not just stuff on the floor right now.
Alright, what? Don't get hit by the charge. There we go.
Still haven't had it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
let me grip it in if I can. No, it's immune.
One set the range deal with, one set the melee deal with.
Alright, now we'll stay on this side of the room.
Alright.
Why does he get the low?
So we already cut ours. It's his turn.
Take those out and don't stand
in
in them
5
unless you have it.
seconds. Everyone get into the jail spots.
Not you, Buck.
Man.
Okay, I'm going to purple, the other person to red. Get into the soaks. Okay, good.
Doesn't-
DPS
really?
the ad.
he doesn't really have a tank buster here, but he starts hurting really fucking bad, so you have to taunt off so the other person has defense.
Okay, keep that
Oh, here, I'll
so
take it now.
kind of. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You're in good position.
Yep, everyone
Use
try
a
to stand in
defensive.
this. That's good.
All right, get out of the front of the boss.
I couldn't see where he was facing because he spun.
We should probably get someone up. We have a res available. I don't know if we need the healer or the DPS.
Neither. Let's go, boss.
Okay. Well, we'll have 2 reses shortly, so.
Add at the end.
Oh, please.
I'll just
Don't-
lay here
don't
and
stand
think
in it.
about what I've done.
You only
Well,
take one.
okay, here, actually, we do have a res available now.
Yeah, but you were yelling like a small child.
No
so I thought
res
it was
me at
really
1% of the.
Well, no,
ball.
we had to get the healer got up, and then when the other res became available.
Good job.
If I take it now that combat's done, does it count as a battle res?
You can take it. You can take it as
Take
a
it,
res
yeah.
right now.
in a fight, right?
Good job.
Yeah. Pass on everything, please. Gallywix might be a little bit easier, but we'll see.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I don't know about the healing check on it, but
On normal, absolutely.
oh, is it like nothing?
Are the healers? I mean, I know Foxy maybe. I don't know who's geared and who's healing output. Do we need to even them out in some way?
When we were progging, and by progging I mean like the one night it took to kill him, it was fairly comfortable until like the last second.
Well, I just want to make sure because it's always going to be 2 healers on one side. So do we have to balance the healers for this fight? And that's a question towards Orzol, pretty much. I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, whichever one of your healers is doing the most healing, you put them on the solo side.
Okay, let me start linking things. Okay. First I'm up for roll. I have 2 of these. The winner will get the highest roll will get the socket. Mastery haste neck. One has a socket. Yeah, I'm almost reconsidering doing the BOE run. I just have not seen any yet.
I mean, we're also missing like several of the lieutenants. We're not even killing some of them. There's like what, like 5 lieutenants, and 2 of them we didn't even kill. So.
You have better chances of getting raid loot than you do of BOE.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna close that out. Looks like that's going to the socket. Will go to Zoldrat, and the other one goes to who's rolled need on this? That one. Wow. Winks with a 19. Is that right? Looks like it. Zoldrat and Winks. Okay, so Zoldrat gets this. This. Okay, next set him up for roll. Leather waist. Can't see. What do you mean by the movement? I mean, there's.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm asking Azul specifically.
Yeah, I can win it with an 8, Azul.
Oh fuck! What is going on? Oh shit! I need that.
Okay, I'm gonna close that out.
You're supposed to lose to the 8s, man. What's up with that?
Listen, back on my main, dude. You actually have good luck.
Can you put markers down, please, while I'm doing this? Someone with assist. Just so we the tanks, the marker, the green and the yellow is the important marker. What is this? One-handed strength mace. Okay, so I see a off-spec transmog roll, off-spec probably. I'm gonna close that out. Actually, who is? Okay, so yeah, just a yellow and a green. I mean, or whatever. Just as long as yellow and green are separate, opposite.
We're doing it in the strat that we did for the mythic team for the hero kill that we did, just so like the heroic people in here practice, especially the way that we did it.
Okay, But yeah, I'm just saying that the tanks are marked yellow and green. Can we just put green on diamond?
No.
No, so I have to change the marker?
Blue.
Yeah, make him blue.
Wait.
You're gonna need to know this. You're gonna need to know this for heroic, so might as well do it in normal.
Okay, fine. But so Banana Slime is going to green, and you're going to orange.
I'm going to yellow.
Oh, we're gonna be on the same side. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, we'll explain it. Don't worry about it. Just keep.
Well, I'm done with loot.
Okay. So evens are going to be on yellow. Odds are going to be on green. Please split into those two groups now. We will explain the movement. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is.
Wait, hold on. You said evens yellow, odds green?
Yeah, that. I'm odd.
And I'm even.
Okay.
We can just swap us.
Dang it, Sus, I was following you.
I'll fix the markers.
Yeah, fix the markers. Okay. Either way, so odds are on green, evens are on yellow. Make sure that the tanks are, whatever they're doing.
Go back, Buck.
Is Hess AFK?
I'm so confused.
When are you here? No, they're moving.
Now you go to the other side.
Stop yelling at me!
Okay, so here's the entirety of phase 1. Yellow gets the first cone. We are on yellow. And then green gets the second cone. They're on green. Then the group converges onto moon, and we stay at moon until bombs come out. Then we take the warlock gate over to skull. Then evens are on orange, and they take the cone on orange. Odds are on purple. They take the cone on purple. Then we stack on skull. I will stampeding Rorus. Evens will wind up on yellow. We'll take the cone on yellow. Odds will end up on green. We'll take the cone on green. Then we meet at moon. And then, I don't know, some movement ability, maybe shaman, maybe just personal movement. Evens takes the cone on orange. Odds takes the cone on purple. Everybody meets over at orange. That is the easiest way to do this in phase 1.
Okay. But the main thing I just am concerned about, because I'm just going to call it the rest of the mechanics, is just either soaking or dodging stuff. But who's doing the bomb? I don't know if Azul can do it as tank.
Hell no.
Okay, so I need someone who knows what they're doing with the bomb. I'm looking at Sketch, actually, to do the interaction with the machine. Can you do that?
I can do it, but I'm not... Normally you want a faster class to do that?
I mean, who's a good idea to do that, then?
Evoker, Hunter,
Ali, can you do it?
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's not ideal because I'm trying to do things, but I'll do it.
I can do it. Just tell me where I need to drop it off.
Patsy will do it. So
I feel like in the heroic team it might wind up being me.
I'm jumping by the platform that's going to drop. I mean, it'll drop by each one of these drill things. You bring the bomb to the thing, it'll light up, and an extra action button.
No.
Rest of the
what's going to happen is, once we drop all the bombs, you call that you picked up a bomb, so we know when to just pick up bombs and throw them off this area. Then you'll run over to one of these coils. Doesn't matter which one. You'll just walk onto the platform, and it'll just throw the bomb for you.
Easy.
Oh, it's for you. Okay.
I just wasn't sure if there's an order to them.
No, you may have to walk on the platform for it to throw.
Yeah, that's easy.
Other than that, there will be ads. We DPS the ads. Bombs will spawn. We have to drop the bombs either in the middle or to the edge. Okay, let's do a ready check. I will be honest, I'm not entirely convinced this movement is going to be good for the normal group, but we'll give it a try. Because we were doing green and yellow on separate sides of the platform. I know it may help the heroic people, but...
It sounds a lot more complicated than it is, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you may have to call them out, the movement.
Yes, I will call them out every time. The only thing is, if you do not have a gateway control shard, you are going to find it hard to use the gateway.
Yeah, that's not a requirement.
I will tell people that. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if you don't have one, you will want to probably make sure that you can click the gateway. I'm going to ask people not to stack directly on the gateway for those that don't have one.
Okay.
So I'm going to go as an invisible cat. So if people stand here and if people stand here, that's ideal. Try not to stand here because people aren't going to be able to click the gateway in time. Just stand in front of it or behind it. That's all I ask.
The purple stuff that the boss will put out on the floor, you stand in. It's like a breath like the previous raid tier boss. You have to be hit by it. Okay, we could do, I think everyone was here. We could do a timer.
Also, Heisen, don't listen to Ketsi. You can stand anywhere in this platform, so you can heal the other team.
I'm saying
it's
that,
as
like,
long
there's
as you're in the
so
frontal.
yeah. So here's the thing: is some people might be out of range. I'm just saying not to stress about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, timer, please.
Oh, wrong button.
We will lust on pull. The breath is going to yellow first.
I just froze.
Okay, well, I mean, we're going to keep going. Hopefully just relog or something.
Oh, that was weird. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently you guys don't get a cone there. Sorry. You guys get cones a lot less often on normal.
Okay. Okay. I'm just wondering if we should just reset or just keep going.
That's 2 healers down, so yeah, we'll reset it.
Yeah,
okay,
that's why so should we switch back to yellow and green being separate? That's why I don't know what.
So the fight cadence for this is a little different. So
yeah,
on heroic, I think normal and heroic are the same for phase 1, but you only get 1 side bombs. So the reason
you only get one?
Yeah, it's only 1 frontal before the first bomb.
Okay, then that's my mistake. I thought it was every other. That's my bad.
So for like us, like I always take the first one, and that's green. We meet in the middle, take it, then you take 1 each side, and then jump across.
I thought that you had 2 cones before the moon thing.
No, it's just the one.
But
the reason you do this, Zero, is to bait the bombs. So the issue, if you do opposite, one of the teams that has to rotate can't rotate because a bomb may cover up their spot.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
really.
That was my mistake.
To be honest, I'm really hesitant with regards to this and the movement that's going to be required. I mean, there's people who have never raided in here before. I kind of want to stick with the original green and yellow separate.
I mean, the thing is, like, you're just going to wind up possibly killing your tanks and wiping the group that way. It's really...
I mean, we've never had a problem, though, in the heroic team when we were doing this that way.
But the reason you do this is just to, like, clean up the bomb baits. Because you can do that, but what will happen is, so on the next frontal after the bombs drop, one of your sides is probably going to be split. So there's going to be less people in the frontal, which on normal isn't a big deal, but when you guys get to heroic, it'll kill people.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. There's people who have never raided in this group right now, and we're trying to get them to do heroic team mechanics. I have serious concerns about we should just go to the easier. I mean, we could try. We'll try it another time. I mean, right now we'll try it one more time. We'll see what happens.
That was my mistake. I thought there was 2 cones and there's just 1, so that was on me for explaining that.
But I know we're going to be jumping through the portal, the Warlock Gate, and then on the other side. So it's just going to be a lot of coordination.
It's going to be 1 frontal and then we'll be all on moon. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Did we do a ready check? No. Let me do a ready check.
I think we port so we're baiting the bombs to both be in the same spot, and then we take the lock gate, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So there will be a frontal cone on yellow, and then everyone will be on moon, and then he's going to throw out those big orange circles, and then we take the gate across.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought that there were 2 cones, not 1 to start.
So does that mean Azul's taking it first this time then?
It doesn't matter who takes it first.
Well, yellow. Whoever's yellow takes it first.
Okay.
And it's after the second breath that we stack moon. Like,
yeah,
it's 1 on each side, and then we stack.
So the first one is...
Oh, sorry.
So the first one, Star will get it. We'll group for bomb, and then once we're across, purple should get 1, orange will get 1, then bomb bait. And it'll go like that until the phase ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just remember to stay on your side the entire fight. Like, we stay on this side, you guys stay on that side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Timer.
1.
Oh my god.
I wasn't
I was
ready.
gonna say one.
Do a 1 countdown.
5,
Okay, but wouldn't he not?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, and Lust.
I hit 10, but I also hit backspace.
Okay, so that's group 1. They're going to take that. So
everyone
everyone to moon.
moon. Yep. Don't stand directly on the thing. Let people click it. Everyone to moon. Everyone to moon. Take the portal.
Oh my god, I don't even know where my thing is. Okay, there we go.
And then we're split again.
Yeah, so if you didn't get the soak,
Yellow's
be in the
on
soak
orange.
now.
Yep.
If you're unsure, look for your tank marker.
We group up. Right?
Nope. This is still split cones. Still split cones.
You get 10 seconds for bombs.
This should be close.
Now everyone goes to skull. And I'm going to hit Stampeding Roar. And then split to your sides. And then it's evens on yellow, odds on green.
Avoid the circles on the floor.
Now everyone's on moon again, and this is going to be personal
Okay, moon.
movement here, or if we have like a wind rush totem or something. And move, 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 move,
Bombs.
move. Out, 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 out. And then evens on yellow, odds on purple.
Something happened. There's so much damage from that. I don't know.
That's just, yeah.
Okay, heal everyone up.
And now everyone meets over on orange.
Okay, we phased.
Yep.
Okay, these are the ads. There'll be a bomb that they drop. Make sure Ketsi is doing the 1 bomb to the thing.
I thought we were doing Zeria since he's going to do it in the
Yo,
hurricane.
yeah, I'll do it.
Whoever.
Okay.
Everyone
I got a
else
bomb.
pick up a bomb, take it to the edge or to the middle.
I actually think I could.
Don't get hit by the beam if you've got a bomb. You got it, Azeria?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, everyone can throw your spares in the hole.
Shouldn't be a bomb on the floor. There's a bomb. Someone pick it up and take it. Good.
Nice
got it.
job.
As soon as we get 2 reses, I will get a DPS up. Soaks. Spread out a little bit. Don't overlap them like that. Spread out. Okay, good.
Back off of the edge of the platform a bit here. He's going to phase soon. You want to make sure that he doesn't phase at the edge of the platform. So melee 2, get away from the edge of the platform. Everyone off the edge of the platform.
Okay,
Great,
move out of that.
perfect. If you are ranged, come stand with me by orange.
Break the shield.
Alright, cool. Now we can stand in melee again.
Get out of this.
Run, Buck.
Oh,
It's
my
just
God.
Buck.
Same thing. Yeah.
Horse go fast.
Okay, stop moving with the lines, but dodge these circles. You know, try not to move too much. You have that mechanic. Soaks, be in the purple things.
Yep. Lots of people. can
Everyone's
stand.
got to help soak. There's 3 of them.
Thank you.
And then everyone run as far as you
Okay,
can.
out of
Run far, all the way. Not the little circle, all the way out. Yep. Let me tell you, that
Get out
shit
of that.
hurt.
I punted him though? What?
And then phase again in this area. Try not to go to the same coil, so we don't get the stuff on the ground.
How do I know which one I
Watch
have
out!
hit
Watch
got
that,
already?
Josh.
It's destroyed, like this one. This one you already went to.
Gotcha.
I've got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Out of the beam. Okay, good.
Another bomb.
Grab spare bombs and toss them.
I also think I dropped the bomb.
Soaks.
Okay, beam of soaks. It's one
Yeah, if you
under the
take-
boss and two
If
more.
you take any damage, you'll drop the bomb.
Gotcha.
That's why it's imperative to not have
Run,
the,
run as far as you can. Not a little bit, all the way out.
to not have the platform explode on the bombs. 'Cause you'll never be able to pick them up.
Like this.
This dude just likes to move. Okay.
He's
Okay, out of the circles. Canister soaks the purple things again. Make sure you're in a circle.
Watch out
Ads
for
again.
ad circles.
Like
DPS
when we get
ads.
aggro on these ads, we need to pull them like this way.
I don't know if I killed this one or not yet. Alright, you can... No, you can't. Never mind. I thought you could throw it in. You didn't take it. There we go. You can throw it in the hole. Throw it in the hole.
So I assume
All
tanks
bombs
can pick up
taken
the
care
bomb
of?
as long as you're not the ones
Yep.
tanking the boss.
Oh, run, run,
Out
run.
of this.
I have no idea what you just said.
Me or Ketsu?
You.
Out of that
I said I assume
circle.
it's okay for tanks to throw the bombs as long as they're not the ones currently tanking.
Canister soaks the little purple zones.
I mean, you don't really want it because in heroic you'll be thinking ads.
Right.
Second potions are up if you're using potions. Boss is almost dead. Out of this though.
At the tank thing.
Can I taunt now?
Red for
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
Oh, run at the same time as this.
Yeah,
This is
run
a
out.
nasty overlap.
Does this kill me?
That's a very dangerous
Really
question,
nice
Azul.
job.
Okay.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Good job.
It didn't kill me.
Oh, hey, and I Kazan.
Hey, I have Kazan.
Good for people.
I'm trying to
Where's my
figure out
bomb?
how to tell when the thing is destroyed.
So
What
Like
am
this
I looking
coil?
at for that? Oh,
so if you see
where are
this
you thinking?
coil, it's destroyed.
Mhm.
So if you destroy this one, this entire zone right here will be electrified.
Yeah, it's based on like the little like the platforms. See how there's no platform here, so this one is destroyed, and then this platform is up, so this one's available. So basically, what you want to do is you want to drop
Oh,
it
just
in the
go to one with the
left-hand
platform?
side. Yeah, you go to the left-hand platform every single time, and then you will never like get a double drop.
But it's super important. If there's still bombs in this platform, you can't do that because you'll never be able to pick up the bomb and you'll die.
Oh, someone got the mount.
Okay.
Who got the mount?
Sorry, I
Akina?
hit pass.
Akinu did. Congrats.
Hey, grats.
Yeah, I just need people. Aziri, I think is the last person
So-
waiting
yeah,
on.
sorry.
Okay, good. Okay, let me start doing loot rolls. The tier tokens will be last.
Boo.
First up, is this rare? This Galliux Iron Thumb Agility One-Hander?
None of the
No.
stuff that dropped was rare.
Oh, that's right. The only thing would be the ring. Okay, so Agility One-Hander Mace. If no one's rolling, okay, Easy's rolling off spec. I'm gonna let that go for 5 more seconds. I'm on the yellow marker, by the way. Come to me for loot, please. Make this easy.
Why can't Demon Hunters use maces?
That here.
Does he have glaives?
So?
Okay,
They,
next
they
up
have
for
to use
all.
bladed weapons.
What? What happened? I missed.
No, just weapons demon hunters can use.
Oh, okay.
They have
Male
blades.
legs.
They have little pokey, stabby blades. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let that go for about 5
That's
more
true.
seconds. And that will go to Allie. Who's? Soul, not Soulbound. Cloth wrist. Still only 2 of you in here that use cloth.
Euro's out here trying to get his cloth set. I heard that.
Okay, I'll give that 5 more seconds. Okay, Wen, move the yellow marker, please. Yeah, that's fine. Move the yellow marker. You got it. Okay, next up the roll. This mastery trinket. I don't know if it's strength on the equip or is that
everything.
just
It's everything.
Everyone, yeah.
Okay.
It's BIS for almost everyone.
Okay.
Damn, Josh.
No, I would not
Okay,
say
I'll
it's good
give
for
that.
almost everyone.
I'll give that.
I mean,
5
it's
more
BIS
seconds.
for a ton of people.
It's not though. It's bait.
It's only good if you're in a
Josh
5-minute
gets
plus
this.
fight.
Okay, and then the final roll. I have 2 of these. So this is a tier piece that's head, shoulder, chest, leg, or hands. I have 2 of them.
I'm severely unlucky.
I am going to let that go for about 5 more seconds. I see a 91 so far for easy. And then right now, currently in the lead is Akinu after that. I'm going to close that out, and then that will go to easy and Akinu. Okay, so easy gets this one. Akinu gets this one. Okay, we'll see everyone next week.
Good job, everyone.
Thank you for joining.
Oh, I have enough press and
See you
stuff
guys.
to make
I'm a
my
little
own-
concerned, Ketsi.